What's up with the heart rate monitor in between rounds?
What do you mean?
Is that new?
What do you mean?
Who had that?
There's a heart rate monitor in between rounds. Vinny, can you rewind it real quick so I can show the boys?
What?
We was talking about me. We were
Who's got a heart
rate?
rate monitor?
Yeah, look at the bottom left. So they have a BPM.
How do they know
beats per
this?
minute. They have a heart rate recovery monitor.
Where?
I have no clue. Yeah, maybe in the glove.
What?
And so basically it shows.
Go back to that real quick, Vinny,
so
please.
It shows their heart rate in between rounds. They were showing it on the bottom screen.
Okay, pause it when it gets there.
So it says O'Malley was at a. Let me show it.
Hey, you know TJ loves that, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought TJ, I thought you'd find this interesting. So it showed basically the beats per minute per fighter, and it had O'Malley and Merab's.
Yeah, I want to see this.
I was talking about that with somebody recently.
Right there. Pause that shit.
Okay, so
Beats. Okay, so it tells you how much it came down. It tells you how good a shape you're in, right? So he sits down on the stool. 152, 154 is pretty low too, which is nice. And so how fast your heart rate drops in a minute is how good a shape you're in, right? How well you're able to calm down, which is crazy because Merab's like didn't calm down at all. But that's also how your corner does, right? So like your corner is going to be like, are they amping you up? Are they calming you down? Tim's going to sit you down on the chair. He's going to be like, all right, man, take some deep breaths, find out where you're at. That doesn't work with every athlete. I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe their heart rate's got that low. And like,
I mean
that's pretty crazy. Like that's pretty good. Like in between a fight. I mean, I got down to, I was at like 1/3, like in lows back when I fought Weidman. Like resting heart rate was like a one, like down.
Resting heart rate should be like
that was
40.
It was like 30, 36, I think.
Like
they were
when you're
at what?
sleeping, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They just kept they stayed at 150, 154.
Looks like that's like when they sit down on the chair. That's what they're at.
No, I know a lot of people are different because I
Versus
don't,
when they're fighting.
No, versus while like the end of the round. So within that, so like that's how you can tell how good a shape you're in, how fast you recover. Is like, say I go and red line in the garage at San Calvitas. We used to do this all the time. I'd get my heart rate to 185, which is like my red line. And then you get me 1 minute. I want to see how I can bring it down 60 beats in a minute, right? So you have to sit down, you have to focus. Obviously, a fight is different. You got coaches in your ear, you're thinking about a fight. You got the adrenaline of the arena around you. But if you can drop your heart rate faster, that's how good a shape you're in. Because everyone's got a crossover point, right? So my crossover point was at 155 beats per minute. When I'm at 155 beats per minute, I start burning carbs. Everything below that, I'm burning fats, right? When I'm burning fat for energy, I don't produce lactic acid. When I start producing burning carbs for energy, I'm producing lactic acid, which is going to make you tired. It's going to be hard to lift your arms up. So being able to recover that fast is going to keep you in that fat burning mode, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. So wait, so O'Malley right here, is he hooking the glove?
Yeah, his own glove.
his own glove.
His own
Or
glove?
no, sorry, not his own.
No,
Merab's glove. Yeah, he's trying to get an arm bar.
Try to hook, yeah.
Yeah.
But Herb Dean jumped in on it. Now, we saw a lot of flack, and I do want to talk about this now so we can keep the fight going. But TJ, all over the JAXXON podcast Discord, all over the internet, Twitter, Instagram, there's this crazy controversy about Joe Rogan and DC just furious that
because they should
Herb
be.
Dean keeps yelling,
It's complete bullshit.
Let's work.
Yeah, well, you can't tell it's two fighters to work when they're on their feet. They can do whatever they want. I could run circles if I want to. Like, you can't tell me to go work. Like, it's not like I'm stalling against the cage or something. We're striking, and you're going to tell me let's work. Like, I might run into something now because you're coaching me on how I'm supposed to fight. Like, the ref should not be involved in that whatsoever. I thought it was very fucking weird. It's almost like he had money on O'Malley.
I'm gonna tell you what I think it is.
He's like, he wanted Merab to keep going so O'Malley could catch him. It was weird. Dude.
I think Dana White probably put a lot of pressure on him because some of those fights was boring, and the referees can control that a little bit. Control like when they're stalling a little bit. So I feel like maybe
which makes sense when we're on the ground, right? If I'm holding you, if I'm in your guard and we're not doing shit, let's work. I'm going to stand you up. Let's work. I'm going to stand you up. What do you do on the feet? Oh, let's work. Like, what am I?
Have you ever seen Herb Dean do that before in his life?
No, I've never seen any ref do it.
Thank you. So they at the Spirit. It's been a couple boring fights. And Dana White probably getting his, hey, we need more. We need this fight to be exciting. And this fight right here has the potential to be very boring as well, right?